Nice. We live. Let's log into Canva, as they say. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get the AI show going. Feeling good today. It's a nice day. Hope everyone's having a great day. Let me bring up the awesome Canva slide because that is very interesting that everyone wants. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Welcome. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to move this over here. Actually, we have our setup. Okay, nice. Let's go to the Circle community. We have some community member questions I want to get to. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Blessed day. It's a beautiful day. Learning more about what's up, John? John, the AI education. Well, John, that is a dope name. I wish I could have put that for my name. Bye, John. That's cool. Welcome to the AI. How to learn AI. We're going to talk about AI chatbots. What are the best AI tools that are out there? At the end of the day, there's a lot of great tools to help you at the end of the day work smarter, not harder. That's all that ChatGPT does, is working smarter, not harder. Let's switch it up. I need some better music, as they say. It's going to be a great... Oh, we got some great live streams. Let's do this. Oh, first I need to update the website because we have... That's actually pretty good. Nice. What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a blessed day. We're going to talk about AI. What are the best AI tools out there? How to use AI agents. Right now, we have members that are loving the Notion course. So I have a course on Notion that people are like, well, like let's shout out to Peter. It's like, I watched the CRM video on Notion course. I had to make a new database. I have a side business documents everything, but no more. I could do everything in the new database. I keep track. Notion. Yes, let's go. Love Notion superpowers. I know we're going to talk about AI and stuff like that, but if you guys haven't tried Notion, Notion is a game changer. Just the beginning. New superpower. Actually, love Notion, and then I will say new superpowers. Let's go. And then we got to add GIFs. Happy. Woo. I think a Simpsons meme. In our community, we speak in memes, so that is like the best thing. Let's go. This is so awesome. Welcome everyone to the AI Tank. Good to see you. Hey, you're early today. I know. I'm going live twice a day. Isn't that insane? I know. Trust. I'm watching other like live streamers and stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, they're going live twice a day. I need to start going live twice a day. I totally understand why. I didn't know that I needed Notion in my life before taking the Notion course. I've been on the free account for years but couldn't understand it, how to use it. 3 videos in, now I knew I can't live without Notion. Let's go. I love it. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so excited. Notion. My Notion is my second brain. That gives that's so like that's such a game changer. Check out the templates next to find more pre-built Notion templates to see to spark new ideas. I'm so excited. That's the biggest thing with like Notion. Julio the Foodio. That's a dope name. Buenas tardes. Yo me llamo Jonathan. Bienvenidos. I think it is. Like yo hablo poquito español. Más practicar, pero español muy importante. And all the English people are just like, what is he just talking about? Like, John's bilingual? Kinda. I'm like, I speak so bad Spanish, but I really want to practicar my español because I love to habla AI in español. Like, give a TED AI talk in español would be so dope. Like, that's next. Like, I really want to take over the AI. Like, let's go. Oh, we could speak memes. I love this because we could like really talk about it. If you guys haven't seen The Dude, wait, it's not The Dude. It's where's that movie from? The Dude is from the movie. Shoot, The Dude from movie. No movie. The Big Lebowski. There's actually a whole philosophy. Like, there's literally a religion that's called Dudism, sparked around the Big Lebowski. The people can become ordained dude. I don't want to say like priests-ish, but like ministers. It's so funny. Let's see. I'm so excited. Notion is my second brain. It's such a game changer. Check out the templates to find some more pre-built Notion templates to spark new ideas. Dude, let's go. That's what it's about. If you join the AI community, you get courses on like Notion, and people don't sleep on it. You're like, I want to do AI and like AI chatbots and what's the best AI tool. It's like, if you don't have Notion as your foundation, your digital notebook, you're wasting your time with AI. AI is going to get you so far, but like Notion, game changing. There's like, if you're using Apple Notes, Excel, Google Docs, so much like, oh, that's like so dope. I'm so excited. I love my community. And a comment. Let me actually just delete this. I got to respond to some comments to the community. But welcome, everyone. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. I see you guys are jamming with the questions. Yes, this show, I'm just kind of like jamming with the questions. But actually, let me bring up this slide because that's really the slide that everyone wants to talk about. That's the cool slide. I'll get to comments later, right after the show. This is the AI and automation show. I help you get the most out of AI, both for your business and for your work. That's the way the show works. My name is Jonathan Acuna. I have an AI community, and my goal right here is to help you guys get the most out of it. This guy makes a business model out of AI influencers. I'm kind of... That's such a weird URL. I'm not gonna lie, that URL looks sketch, Tank. I know it's probably legit, but I'm like, I don't know. But I can see how he's like, yeah, AI influencers is gangster. If you guys saw last night the pickle demo, do you guys want to see the pickle demo? I know for the people that don't know, they're like, what the hell is the pickle demo? Like, let me show you guys. Julio the Foodio, again, that's such a great name. Just started following. I'll look into the community. Love AI. Let me hit you with this to blow your mind starting off, because I love showing you. At the end of the day, my goal is just to show you guys what are the best AI tools out there to how to get the most out of it. Pickle, you could take a screenshot, is your AI double for Zoom calls, Zoom, Team, any online call. So what it does is you're on Zoom while you are doing some other activity. You could be driving, you could playing video games, you could do whatever you want. It matches your voice. You can even put on headphones, walk into the other room, put on headphones, and it is matching the voice. So you have an AI, they're technically called digital twins. So you have a digital twin that's live, that's talking, while you're doing some other activity in real time. Isn't that right? Like, thank God. So here's the hack, though. Like, here's how you know this isn't streamed with Pickle, because technically I could do do live stream with Pickle while I go and do something else. You do two finger authentication is what I call it. Hey John, how many fingers? Hold up 3 fingers. I'm like, all right, 3 fingers, and then it goes, okay, that's not your AI clone because the AI clone can't do that. So that's how you could tell if someone's like, hey, so when people are going to start like Zoom calls, they're going to be like, all right, everyone hold up 1 finger. All right, 1 finger. Like, all right, John. Then they'll be like, wait a minute, John, hold up one finger. Wait, John's not holding up fingers. John, are you using Pickle? They'd be like, no, this is just me talking. I am not doing anything. That was, I'm by a freeway right now. I don't know. That is wild. You heard it here first. This is Pickle AI. This is what the AI show is about. Introducing the best AI tools so that you guys get a huge competitive advantage. Mandy's like, immediately join, subscribe. Like, this is awesome. Welcome to the AI show. For the next hour and a half, I'm going to introduce you guys to the best AI tools, but more importantly, answer your AI questions. You do have to follow first, and if you follow and ask any AI or more AI question, I will help you show you the best tools, what are the best ways to get out of it, or get the most out of AI. So number one, since you guys are watching, I want to introduce you to Pickle AI, just the way it sounds, so that if you could use Pickle to now play video games while you're on Zoom calls, like, because I guarantee your boss doesn't know about Pickle yet, unless he's watching this show. So if your boss is watching this show, like, you're doomed. I show you the best automation, AI and automation tools. Amina says, do you teach? 100%. I teach a very thriving and growing AI community. This is our community. We have courses on the best AI tools. We currently have 28 members that just signed up within the last 2 weeks that are learning AI and taking full advantage. There are courses in here that you can't find on YouTube. And if you do find on YouTube, they're wasting your time. So shout out to quick plug from Peter. Peter just said, because I don't just teach AI, I teach best productivity tools as well too. Like, these are the fundamentals that you need before you get into AI. So Peter did the Notion course, and he's like, I didn't know that I needed Notion so much in my life before I started taking the Notion course. I've been on the free account for years, but I couldn't understand it. 3 videos in, I knew I can't live without Notion. Finished the course today, and then it's time for the ChatGPT course. This was 12 hours ago that he took, and now 12 hours later, or a few hours later, he goes, I watched the CRM video in the Notion course, and I had to make a new database. I have a little side business at home, and I use Google Sheets and Google Documents and some other stuff to try and keep track of everything in his business. But no more. I can do everything from the new database all in one app. I keep track of everything. Notion is a real time saver. Notion is just one of 4 courses that I have in there. I'm adding new courses every single month. And so the courses are ChatGPT, Notion, Make.com, and AI automations. Plus, there's a ton of other resources. Amina says, do you charge? Yes, it is. There's actually technically a free 7-day trial. So I've made it so easy that there is literally no excuse for you to take advantage of AI. You can sign up for the AI community today. Link is in bio. And then free 7-day trial, you get access to the entire community. We also meet twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday for our live Q&A office hours. Plus, every Friday is AI networking. You get to network with the best AI community around. These are people that are so supportive, so loving. And then you can get started with there's also certifications as well too. But free 7-day trial that you could get started learning the best AI tools. This month, we're going to be releasing AI agents using N8N. That's a course that's going to come out this month. Very excited for. So every month we're releasing new courses. Highly recommend. Join the link in bio. So shout out to Peter. Peter's in our AI community, and now he's taking the courses, and now his life is changing. So Peter just saved 20 hours a week, and also the frustration of trying to organize everything in his business, because most business owners are trying to do everything with Google Sheets. That's the wrong or old tool. You're using outdated tools. You need to be upgraded. That's the whole thing with AI and technology. If you're using old or obsolete tools, it's actually preventing you from growing or scaling or getting your business off the ground. And that's why we teach the best tools to keep you up to date with not just AI, but also marketing, automation, and so much more. Free 7-day trial. You can't beat that. So welcome everyone. This is the AI and Automation Show. I help you get the most out of AI for both work and for your business. The way the show works is you ask your AI questions. You do have to follow before you ask. And then from there, I do not gatekeep on this show. I will tell you exactly what is the best AI tools, how to start automating your business so that you can start growing, getting more done in a day than most do in a week using the right AI tools. So welcome everyone. Good to see everyone. Mandy is like, wow, with the pickle. I know, pickle is a game changing, which is so cool. Tank is like, can you use pickle of other people? Kinda, yeah. So technically, if you use a video of another person, you could kind of use it. Now there are kind of like legalities around that. You don't want to get caught not or using someone else's name, likeness, without their permission, because you could get sued, and I think it's a deprivation case, and that will like bankrupt you. So I do not recommend deepfaking other people, but technically. King Chase says hello, good to see you, happy Saturday, hope you're having a blessed day, ready to learn AI. This is amazing. There's some really great tools that are out there. Let's get started with a really good demo of an AI voice receptionist that can answer calls 24/7, 365. Go ahead and hit that like button a couple times so it wakes up the algorithm, so it can get more entrepreneurs into the Zoom meeting, so that, or into the call, so that they can see what's possible with AI. So let's get started with Vappy. Vappy is an AI voice receptionist that can answer 10 calls simultaneous. Let me just log in off screen. And with Vappy, we're going to do an AI voice receptionist, because in your business, if you miss a call, then you're missing sales. Tank is like, you're getting 28 members already. I'm proud of you. Yep. Thank you so much. It's all done through organic content. I have not paid a cent on ads. And ooh, Vappy is bugging out right now. Let's uh-oh. I think I lost. Did I lose browser control? Hold on. There we go. Vappy was like bugging out for a second. I've never seen that before. So yeah, 30 days of organic content and marketing has now brought in. Why is Vappy has a bug? Actually, I don't think I'm going to demo Vappy, because like their website is bugging right now. There we go. Let me see if maybe we can get out of it. Okay, wait. Okay, we're cool. Okay, Vappy was bugging out for a second. It had a couple bugs, but we could do a demo of Vappy. Okay, cool. So, yep, all leads have been, my entire business has been grown through organic content. I teach content marketing inside the AI community, because paying for ads is very expensive, and plus you're also seeing the value or the quality of the leads go down. So the only way, if we have a lot of business owners and entrepreneurs on this call, to grow and get more leads for your business, it's all about organic content. Part of organic content, especially for your strategy, is also going live. That's why I go live as part of my digital marketing strategy. So highly recommend, if you want to grow your business, get more leads, get more sales, you have to go live. You have to create content. And then I only post on YouTube and TikTok. And then next week I'm going to be republishing all my TikTok content onto Instagram, and that's enough to get all leads. Tank says, let's bring this business model to the Netherlands through me after I've done all the courses. Well, technically, we'll be launching, it's going to be at the end of next month, an affiliate program. So if you sign up for the AI community and you want to make some passive income, you can sign up for the affiliate program, where I will pay you a fixed amount for every person that you get that signs up for the AI AI community. So if you have content, if you have an email list, if you have a network of AI enthusiasts or business owners that want to take advantage of AI and stay ahead, then I'll have an affiliate program, but that's going to launch at the end of March. So only for members, which is going to be really great because everyone wants to make some passive income. Can't beat that. So great. It's a win-win for everyone. So let's do a demo because we want to show some really cool AI tools here. The first AI tool that I'm going to show is Vappy. Vappy is an AI voice agent that can answer 10 simultaneous calls at the same time, can answer questions, sounds super human realistic, and also can even book appointments. This is just one of the courses that we're going to launch. Vappy's actually going to come out in about 3 weeks for this community. So let's talk with an AI voice agent and let me know if you could tell if it's human or not.
Hello, this is Mary from Mary's Dental. How can I assist you today?
Hi, Mary. How's your day going?
Hey there. My day is going just tooth-tastic. Thanks for asking. How can I help you today?
Hey, Mary, where's your address? I'm trying to get to your business.
We're located at 123 North Face Place, Anaheim, California. Can I help you with anything else?
Yes. What hours are you open?
We're open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Saturday. We'll be closed on Sundays. Anything else you need?
Mary, I'd like to book an appointment, please.
Great. I'd be happy to help you with that. Can I have your full name, please?
Yes, Snoop Dogg.
Right. And what's the purpose of your appointment?
First time patient.
All right. Welcome to the dental family. When would you like to come in?
Is Saturday at 1 a.m. available?
I mean, we're pretty good, but not working at 1 a.m. good. How about we shoot for a more reasonable time?
Cool. How about Wednesday at 2 p.m.?
Wednesday at 2 p.m. it is. You're all set. See you then.
I appreciate it, Mary. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a fantastic day.
That is Mary, the AI voice receptionist that could be available for your business to answer calls, customer service, our sales qualification calls. So that's the thing with AI. You guys, if you're watching this video, you're actually massively behind on AI, massively. I wish I could say like you're ahead and like AI just came out and like this is just no. You guys are massively behind. It's like you need to have AI skills or you will be replaced by someone with AI skills. I don't meant to be like a doomer, but at the end of the day, that's what's going to make or break people in 2025. The people that are going to have more opportunities for both for their business and their career are the ones that are going to have AI skills that are able to automate their work, create AI chatbots, create AI voice agents, and also use the best AI tools out there versus the people that are still doing things manually. Say, for example, Peter was trying to manage his entire small business using Google Sheets, Google Docs, and he was struggling to not only grow it, but also to stay organized. And so within probably like 30 minutes from taking 2 lessons in the course, he was able to understand the value of Notion, how to use it in his business to organize everything so that he can grow his business. So this is where AI education is going to be the first thing that you guys need to take seriously. I wish I could be like Lice and be like, yeah, you can use ChatGPT for the rest of your life and you're good and stuff like that. Nope. I need to wake you guys up as far as like the importance of taking AI seriously, because every week that you're behind, for every month that you don't stay up to date with AI is 6 months in the AI world. I did a video 2 months ago. Actually, I'll show you the video. I did a video of the top 23 AI tools for real estate agents. This is terrifying because I was like, I have a bunch of real estate agents that both follow my content, and also this video, top 23 AI tools for real estate agents, that was filmed 2 months ago. Half of those tools are already obsolete. They've already been replaced. Like they're already better, faster, more capable AI tools that are out there. So AI every month advances 6 months in the real world. So if you think you could go, yeah, next week I'll just like take my time and maybe I'll watch a couple more YouTube videos and maybe I'm just like a couple ChatGPT prompts away from like staying up to date with AI. Nope. You will be replaced by someone that has AI skills. I am just trying to keep you guys to stay up to date with AI, because you will, like, at the end of the day, like, this is the game, for example. So you have to move fast on it. I'm trying to just like, look, I'll get off my soapbox, but yes, look, I don't care if you learn it from me or from any other course or certification. I just need to wake you guys up to, like, take AI seriously in the next 12 months, because it will make or break your business or career. Like, literally 2025 is going to make or break it, from the difference from those that are investing, staying up to date with AI and have AI skills. Those are the people that are going to make more money at the end of the day. Like, it's literally an arms race, and you're competing with everyone in the world, because you're a global AI economy right now. So I'm going to get off my soapbox. So let's go back to some really cool AI tools that are out there. This is just one of many that's vaping. Some of the others that are out there, just to show you the other for automation, because a lot of people want to build automations. Let's actually, I can log into my make.com account. So make.com is going to be your next AI tool that you're going to adopt. And so make.com allows you to build workflow automation tools. Cool. I have a bunch of different demos in here. We could go to the Instagram automation. So if you're posting content manually, you're wasting time, versus someone who's using make.com, or we also teach another tool, Blotato, that allows them to publish 5 times more content effortlessly using automation. So if you're a business and you want to get more leads, there's only 2 ways: organic content, which is what I'm doing, or paid ads. The people that are using automation are literally automating their entire social media content game, so that they can post on all platforms consistently daily, so that they could gain the attention of their ideal clients, so that they could grow their business. That's who you're competing with. You're competing with people who have automation skills that are using these AI tools to publish 5 times more content daily or consistently. Those are the ones that are getting more leads, getting more sales, and those are the people that aren't publishing content. You're massively behind. There's only, I've grown the business 28 clients in 2 weeks, all through organic content. I've paid nothing on ads, and people are signing up for the AI community. So that is the business model, regardless of what your business is. If you sell products or you sell services, you need to be publishing content consistently and daily, and the AI tools are going to help you publish more, better content faster. Shout out to Brother Vince, as a great member and supporter. He's he's advancing using AI skills to help him get more clients and grow his business and move into the digital world. So these are the skill sets and the tools that you need to have in order for you to take advantage of. It's basically the AI gold rush right now. There's going to be people that are going to join, take advantage of it. They're going to have more economic opportunity than the people that are struggling, still doing things manually. The game has changed. AI you cannot ignore anymore. Shout out to also Brother Vince, who also did AI headshots using, now I'm getting ads for Mojo, funny enough. This is going to be our next AI tool that I'm going to introduce you guys to. This is Mojo AI. Mojo AI for, is it this one? No, for headshots. It is that one. I feel like there's better one. Yeah, no, it is for this one. Mojo AI does AI headshots. So you can literally upload a photo of yourself, and then it will turn it into any graphic style. So if you want professional headshots for your business or for your website, Mojo AI is just one of many tools. Wow, that's technically a QR code. That's that. What? Wait, zoom in. What? That's a QR code. If you squint, that's a QR code. That is a QR code that's also on brand. Like, what? That's very interesting. That's just one of many tools. That's super clever. Damn, that's actually really dope. What else out here? You guys are hitting the like button. Appreciate all the likes and the follows. Follow to stay up to date with AI. If you want a ton of the top 100 AI Tools of 2025. The link is in my bio, and then you can actually completely for free get that PDF file plus 1,400 prompts, all completely for free. The link is in the bio. We show you the best AI tools. This is wild. This Mojo is really good for headshots. There's another one for, let's do AI headshots, because everyone needs professional headshots for your marketing, for your website, for your promotions. You could take a look at that. Let's see, there we go. So you can upload any photo. Actually, where's the one of the images? I actually like the other one, just to show you guys images of AI headshots. So think of it this way. Think of the time it takes to go and get a headshot now with AI. I mean, the time and money that it takes to go and get AI, or the photographers are eventually going to go out of business. Like, why am I going to go and hire a professional photographer, waste 3 hours of my day, spend an additional couple $100 to $1,000 on a nice suit, and then get maybe 20 to 30 photographs that I got to spend a week and a half to like wait for him to edit them, and then I can only wear one outfit. If I want to change a different outfit or a different location, I got to redo that whole process. Photographers are losing their jobs and career to AI, because for the fraction of a cost and the time, I could spend $30, upload any type of photo to AI tools like this one, and get professional AI headshots in any outfit, in any location. And for $30, I get 40 headshots. If your competitor is using AI, they're going to have a much better professional headshot on their both social profiles and then also on their website to say, oh, this person means business, versus your regular iPhone pictures and stuff like that. So this is what I was saying as far as the game is changing. Like, your career is at risk, because it's not AI that will replace your job, but someone who has AI skills created this website and is now making more money than any photographer, than all the photographers in his entire state combined. That's the power of AI. That's why you can't sleep on that. Monica, or Miss Veronica, is it Veronica? Nice. Miss Veronica Caking. Also, I don't know if it worked. We actually had someone named Monica in the caking business actually join the AI community today. So I don't know if that's you, or maybe my content's being shown to all the cake artists in the area. That's kind of funny. And so, yes, these are the AI tools that are going to help you start or grow your dream business. So again, that's why you can't sleep on it. If you want to get into photography, you're at the end of the year, you're going to have a struggle. She's like, no, that's not me. Okay, cool. Weird, because like her name is Monica. She has a cake business, and she literally just joined today for the AI community. She's about to join. I have a pet supply store. Ooh, nice. Actually, we have a lot of people. Actually, I have a lot of pet demos in. I teach a Notion course. I have a little fun like dog memes and stuff like that to I make education fun at the end of the day, which is really cool. Joseph is a brand new member. Welcome, Joseph, to the live streams and also the AI community. Joseph is giving a ton of value to members. He brings a ton of expertise and wisdom to the community that we all get to learn from. Wow. Miss Veronica has a pet supply store, and one comment later, Purple Pup LLC does pet transport here. That is awesome. Like that, I'm secretly, if things work out with the business, I will adopt a dog at the end of the year as one of my life goals. It's just something I've always wanted, but I have to get the business off the ground. And so that's something that I'm going to eventually do. So I may be buying pet supplies and pet transport from both of you guys. Tank's like, get a cat. I've had cats for years and I love cats. Don't get me wrong, but the love that you get from a dog is like what I want for the next 5 years in my life. I want the unconditional, like, it's been the only time I had is actually when I was a child is when I had a dog. And then for the rest of, after that, most of my years have been cats. And so I love them. I love cats. But then I was like, man, I haven't had a dog. Purple Pup LLC says it's love like no other. 100%. It's a different type of love. Cat love is is a tough love, I would say. So yeah, I would definitely, if things go right. So in the Notion course, I actually teach you a real fun exercise of using the top 20 dog breeds to teach you Notion and so to make it memorable. So in my courses, I try and make it real fun and memorable for people to learn. But Monica was like, yeah, that QR code is really dope. Let me just show that, for example, because that I've never seen. Well, I've seen the images where if you squint, the AI images, it's another image just like that. But I've never thought of like a QR code one. Like that's genius. Like imagine that branding. That's memorable, like viral, and you share that on Instagram, like or even on your website. That is an AI generated image. That's a QR code if you squint. Like that's some dope marketing right there. And you can't do that manually. There's no other. I've never seen that in the history. Like this, like the great. I mean, at the end of the day, this whole series should be like, oh my god, amazing things you could do with AI today. And every day we find something new. We started off the episode with Pickle. I'll go back to Pickle real quickly. I want to say thank you, Purple Pup, for the follow and the like. Please follow if you want to stay up to date with AI and also ask any of your AI questions, or even if it's like how to use AI in your business. That's really what this show is about. You asking your AI questions, and my goal is to not gatekeep, show you all the best AI tools, how to take advantage of it for your specific business, everything. That's the way this show works. So you do have to follow, ask your AI questions, and I will show you all the cool things. And then along the way, I'll add some other cool tools like Pickle. Pickle, if you don't know, is an AI tool that for Zoom meetings, you don't have to attend the Zoom meeting. You could have your digital twin be on call while at the same time live you're doing something else. Could be driving, could be playing video games, could be cooking, and it will match the voice in real time. And then so that person is the digital twin on the live. It could be Zoom, Google Meets, team meetings. It will work for all of those video or like a virtual conference, we'll call them tools, for example. But she's on a professional call while her digital twin is talking and their lips are matching at the same time. Like these are secrets. We're gonna have. I still think that's like super genius as far as like the 2-finger authentication. But like, all right, everyone put up 2 fingers, and it's like if your digital twin can't put up fingers, it's like John's using Pickle. John, what are you doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm like eating a cup of noodles or something like. This is crazy. Ahmed says, yes, my wife QR code show here. Yep, show the QR code to your wife. That is wild. This is using a tool called Mojo AI. There's another AI tool. I don't know if it's actually the same Mojo because let me get that tool. Let me show you that because Brother Vince, who's in the community, he's building a website for his business. And shout out, his business is hold on. I want to give you a shout out and actually say your business name correctly. It is, don't worry, I know it because I'm referencing Notion. SecureBusinessAISolutions.com. Brother Vince is an AI consultant. You can give him a call. He'll tell you exactly how to leverage AI for your business. Okay. Oh, it's Momo, not Mojo. So it's Momo AI headshots. Momo, that's it. I thought it was Mojo. Momo is AI headshots. These headshots you can stylize any way you want. I'm not gonna lie. Brother Vince is wearing a $5,000 clean suit over in a top story business building overlooking a beautiful city, and the whole image was generated using Momo. This is what, okay, yeah, so you can see you could do wow, that's wild. I didn't think about that. You could do business, so like new headshots for your LinkedIn profile or your website basically, or your social media profiles. You can do mini me. You could see what the baby version of yourself would look like. There's pregnancy photos, what you would look like if you're pregnant, and also pro headshots. It's really the pro headshots that are wild. Like, what? That is endless photos, limitless possibilities. You can do it for profile pictures, social media, new outfits, different locations. Like again, these tools killed professional photographers are no longer going to be things. So if you're a professional photographer and you think you're going to stay up to date with AI, you have now been replaced by someone who has AI skills, who knows how to use these tools, who's going to choose these services versus your service. So that's where it's like, do not sleep on AI. Your career or business is next. Like every business is going to get impacted, and the only differentiator are those who have AI skills and those don't. I'm just trying to give you guys a heads up before I don't want you to watch the stream going, oh, I got to get a job, or oh, I got to close my business. I'm not getting leads for my business. So even like Miss Veronica, we can show you how to use AI and automation in your pet store so that like you're perfect for make.com automations, so that you can automate all the stuff for like, say for example, automatic inventory resupplying. I used to do, I don't know if you guys know, but I used to be a consultant. Well, one of my clients when I was doing marketing consulting was doing it for warehouse inventory. Warehouse inventory basically, and so we had to set up an automated system. So they had a warehouse, so basically they had a bunch of different SKUs of different products. They didn't know inventory. They were tracking everything out of QuickBooks, which was a nightmare. They were missing sales because leads were falling through the crack. They were doing things manually, like they were trying to run their entire business off QuickBooks for the inventory management. If that's you, say yes in the comments too. So basically, we switched over to ClickUp, honestly. As soon as we added ClickUp, if you guys don't know, ClickUp is for task and project management for your business. So this is incredibly powerful for, let me see if I find a demo. So ClickUp, I'll do CRM. The CRM demos actually wait, I have my ClickUp account, and I can actually show you an actual account. So in ClickUp, I consult with a lot of real estate as well too. Miss Veronica's like, yes, definitely. Oh, Miss Veronica, we're going to be very good friends. Because at the end of the day, think of it this way. The automation allows you to free yourself or your team up from the manual day-to-day tasks so that you could spend more time in marketing, creating amazing content so that more people know about your pet supply store. And then second, sales, so that you guys could close more sales or more deals with your ideal client at the end of the day, so that you can serve your community, you can serve more pets. At the end of the day, have a greater impact in your business. So this is a real estate demo, for example, for using ClickUp. So for example, this is like a CRM where in this real estate demo, you have all your different contacts across different stages of your sales process. Some are new leads that you got to they came into the system first time, you got to reach out to them. Some you got to follow up. You got to be like, oh, I'm meeting next Thursday with Terrence and I got to follow up with them. Some are qualified, so they're going through the contract process. You may have inventory here. For example, here we're doing inventory of open houses that have yet to be assigned to homeowners to sell. These are scheduled tours that you have to do, for example. These are in the stage of the agreement, so they're doing contract management. You can actually tie this together with a contract management app like JotForm or PandaDocs, for example, so it automatically creates the document. These are the buyers under contract, and you can even see like how much potential revenue that you're going to generate. So for example, let's actually look in the Kanban board. You could visualize this in Kanban board view. A lot of people are visual that way. And then here I can see under buyer under contract, I could customize this if I remember how. Can you show? Oops. Let's see. I want to summarize. I got to do it the other way. I'm too lazy. So you can summarize and see exactly how many deals. So for here, buyer under contract, and then we go. So of course, these are property homes, but the same applies. You're tracking some price of the product in your business, Plus, you have some either sales tax or markup. For example, here in the real estate example, we're doing calculations on what is the commission that they're going to get. So technically, they have $140,000 in potential commissions if they get these three leads to complete the buyer under contract process. But all of this, their entire business is saved and tracked in a tool called ClickUp. So for that warehouse inventory business that I consulted for, they were losing sales. They didn't know where leads were at different stages. New leads were coming in and not getting responded to. Every team was double dipping as far as both were one would call the client and then they'll be like, well, I just talked to Sally. So there's no central communication. They don't know who's talked to who and who has an order started. Everything's chaos in their business. And so just by using ClickUp, they were able to centralize all the key information inside ClickUp, track all the sales, all the details. So what ClickUp knows, the entire team knows. This can delegate tasks to different different team members. So as soon as they come in, for example, it could assign the task to Sally, and Sally will get a mobile notification saying, hey, Sally, you have a new lead that's assigned to you to follow up with them efficiently. All of this is automated using ClickUp, which is one of the best it's basically task and project management for a company. That's something I highly recommend. We're eventually going to have a course on that inside the AI community. So my goal with this show is to show you guys the best AI tools so that you can stay up to date. If you guys are finding this valuable, go ahead and hit the like and the follow so that we can basically get the algorithm to wake up so that we can get more entrepreneurs on this call. But the way this works, ask your AI questions in the chat. If you want to know, like, what is your specific business, we could go to Veronica, like how to use AI in your pet store. We could do Purple Pup, how to use AI for your pet transportation business. But yeah, if you have a business, go ahead and put that in the chat and I could show you the best AI tools to help you get the most out of AI. That's the way this show works. I'll show you automation, the best AI tools, AI chatbots, and AI voice agents, because a business that has these AI employees working for them are able to generate more revenue. There's no way around it. There's no way that they'll be able to compete against a company that's doing things manually. They'll go out of business. I don't want your business to go out of business. I want you to stay up to date with AI, leverage AI and automation in your business so that you could grow, serve your community, because more people need your products or services. That's the point of AI. I want you to have AI skills that are out there. So nice. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. It's a beautiful day, which is super nice. You guys want to see more AI demos? Do you want to see more specific use cases? Go ahead and put in the chat what your AI questions are, and I could go there, or I could do my own demos of like AI tools that I find fascinating. What would you guys like to see? Go ahead and message in the comments. Take advantage, because you literally get like, this is the time to answer. Brother Vince has a great one. Nice. Brother Vince has a DIY pet washing business. So nice. And then Miss Veronica's like, I want to automate customer communication and voice agents and chatbots. Let's answer both of your questions, because that's so weird. It's like today is like a pet business day. I think that's awesome. So let's help you guys use AI and automation in your business so that you can serve more clients and give a much better experience to pets around the world, because at the end of the day, they give us so much unconditional love that honestly, the love from a dog is truly amazing. Truly amazing. So let's dive in, starting with Brother Vince, and then I'll get to you, Veronica. Pleasure to meet you, Veronica, as well too. Let's go with number one. Brother Vince, I would highly recommend for the DIY pet wash to start with ClickUp. ClickUp is going to allow you to organize all your different leads, and then also now you could also use so you're going to use two basically. For example, Joseph's like, this is the universe telling you to get a dog. I'm slowly, subconsciously hinting myself to eventually, like, it's a goal. By the end of the year, that's my goal. If the business does really well, I'm going to reward myself with I'm going to rescue a dog. I'm going to straight rescue a dog from the nearest shelter because I want to, that's my goal. And so there's two business tools that I recommend, one for marketing and sales, and then one for business operations. You kind of need both. You can't like do everything in one. So for marketing and sales, that's going to be Go High Level. Go High Level is going to allow you to basically, bragging rights says good day. Joseph's like, what breed do you want? I don't know. That's actually a group. I'm debating on either it's like a Dachshund or a Husky, but like Huskies are just big kids and I need a big yard for them. So it's like, but then also a small dog. It depends on where I'm living in a year. Is that space, I want to make sure the space is appropriate for the dog as well too. So, but yeah, I'm planting the seed in the universe. It's going to attract, it's going to come. That right dog is already out there. He's like, the universe is just going to bring him to me. So Go High Level, that's kind of fun. They updated their website. Go High Level is going to be your all-in-one marketing tool. And this is important, especially if your business has a calendar booking element to it. So for example, like booking the pet washing service at a specific time and date, for example. So with Go High Level, actually, do I have a demo? I may have a demo. Let me show you a demo because, yeah, I do have a demo. I'm logged in. Okay, so let me show you a demo because the calendar option is really dope. You can set up calendars that people could book for services. Let me see under settings. I know we're getting super nerdy here. Groups. And then under groups, you do copy this link, copy scheduling link. I should probably bookmark this. Nice. So this is for a permanent makeup business, but the function is the same. Your business has a list of services that customers can purchase for booking time for any type of service: pet washing, microblading, barbershop, salon, and it goes on and on and on. So you could highly customize. Here are the top 3 services for this small business that does microblading. You could do tattoos, ombre brows, and that, but really doesn't matter the specificity. This calendar booking is all done through Go High Level, and it's available so that they could just select the service. They could select if you have different team members that perform that service in your business. They could select that team member, and in 2 clicks, now they're ready to find time and available. This syncs with the Google Calendar, so it only shows times that are available. So they can select the time, and then they could check out either just like a regular online calendar booking. You could also hook this up with Stripe to then charge for any of the appointments, any amount, and then automatically collects the money. So it's literally an entire website and booking software in Go High Level. That's number 1. So I would recommend that for your marketing and sales. And then second is going to be ClickUp, which is going to track once they become a client. Then I would actually track all of that, of the actual operations of the business for the different pets. And you can have a pet database. So say Sally, who has a Husky, has specific details like the Husky sheds a lot or is allergic to certain things, for example. You could have all of those details in the record so that if you or your team member, who maybe is a brand new employee, they can come in and know everything about the details about the dog or about the business or about the types of service, their history of ordering, so that they could provide a white glove service to them. And all the details are saved in ClickUp. You could track them across the different stages, so you could wake up and see which of the dogs that are coming in today, which ones are ready for pickup, which ones are ready for different types of services, for example. So it visually allows you to see everything that you need in your business all there. So that's for one. Then going to Miss Veronica, I definitely would like to automate customer communication and voice agents and chatbots. Perfect. So number 1 is going to be a chatbot. The tool, I'm going to show you exactly what tool you should be using. It's called Chatbase. Take a screenshot. Oh, hold on, right about there. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Chatbase is the best AI chatbot to set up for your business. For example, on my website at simpletechskills.com, I used to get 20 emails a day all about the business. what's the AI course? Does John do sponsorships? Does John do AI consulting? How do I get started? How do I get the free email? What's included inside the AI Academy? And the list goes on and on and on. So I had to spend 45 minutes every single day in my emails just responding to random Q&A questions about the product or service, for example. So once I put an AI chatbot using Chatbase, that's now, boom, available. It also cookies your browser so that you could pick up the conversation if you come back to the website, for example. This chatbot knows everything about my business. So if I say, does Jonathan do one-on-one consulting? He's going to immediately answer a custom. This isn't pre-scripted. This is AI that has a knowledge base that knows everything about the details. Then it's using that to then create a custom answer based on whatever the user could ask that question 14 different ways. And the AI is going to know what they're asking and says, yes, Jonathan does personalized one-on-one consulting where you can receive tailored guidance on AI automations for your business. During these sessions, you can learn how to automate workflows, generate leads, boost sales, and implement AI tools effectively. If you're looking for personalized assistance, this will be a great opportunity. And don't forget to check out the free AI newsletter on the homepage for insights and resources. So he's trained to do two things. One, answer questions. And then two, I trained him as a sales bot so that his call to action is always to try and promote, sign up for the free AI newsletter so that you get a ton. You actually get all of those free goodies that you get. Actually, we just finished today, every Saturday, 10 to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have a private Zoom Q&A with just my members from my email list. They're mostly entrepreneurs looking to use AI and automation in their business. They ask questions and I give them specific one-on-one help, and it's all completely free, only for the email newsletters. So that's what the AI. So now I don't have to spend 45 minutes every single day to answer 20 emails of random questions. Now my AI chatbot is available 24/7, 365, never takes a day off, and then gets smarter every single month. Because if they ask a question that my AI bot doesn't know, he's really good at just saying, sorry, don't know that, but I can help you with ABC. Then I'll get an email message saying, hey, customer asked this question. I didn't have the answer. What should I answer with? And I'll retrain him with, good answer. Like some people were asking for my phone number and I would give the phone number out. So for example, I'm like, you should probably answer with, here's the email if you want to get in contact, for example. So the AI chatbot saves you time in your business and then is available 24/7 and costs a fraction, probably 1/20th of what it would cost a full-time employee to answer emails all throughout the day. So for Miss Veronica, that's the first thing that you would add is an AI chatbot that knows all about the different pet products that you have in your business so that they can ask, hey, for the husky, I'm looking for what's the best flea medication that I should use. And the AI bot knows everything about the business and is going to recommend the best product with a link and a coupon code to then get them to close that sale. So he becomes a 24/7 sales bot to help you close more sales, guide the users that may get overwhelmed with trying to find the right product for their pet. I know that is a very stressful time when you're trying to find the right product, and across there's 48 different other products that are out there. So having a 24/7 concierge AI chatbot answer all the questions will be very valuable to help you increase your sales. AI voice agents, we just did an AI demo for Vappy. And Miss Veronica says, and I could probably program it to cross-sell. 100%. It can know all sorts of different stuff to say, here's what you should recommend if they're brand new, use this coupon discount, or if they say this specific product, go ahead and ask to bundle it for a special deal. Or you could put all of it, basically is you're going to put all those details in a Google Doc. We train you exactly how to build AI chatbots inside the AI community properly so that it works effectively. Once you upload a PDF document, an Excel sheet with all the details about your business, it takes less than a minute to train the AI chatbot that knows everything about it, and then he's able to answer questions 24/7. You get a very nice professional report of all the questions that were asked in an email every single day, so you can review, and then if there's any answers that you want to improve or change or even add, you just go back to the PDF, add that with the right answer, and retrain the bot so they get smarter and better over time. You could train it to be a sales rep or even customer service rep, are the main two, or even HR and training for your intern employees. So that's how you can use AI in your business to save you time from answering probably 100 questions a week of just the same type of questions. At the end of the day, building AI chatbots is going to be a very powerful advantage. Nomad says, I remember you showing us an AI app that generates things for 3D printers. I think it was called 360. Yes, there are two AI tools that you can do. The way the show works, if you guys are followers, with which Nomad is a longtime follower, go ahead. You could be a follower and then ask your AI questions. Thank you, Miss Veronica, for the coins. I appreciate it. It gets the algorithm to show this to more entrepreneurs at the end of the day. So for that, let me actually show you two tools for 3D printers. The one that I used, and hey, celebration, thank you, Zoom. What I used is, and it's completely free, which is amazing. I used Autodesk Fusion 360. Go ahead and take a screenshot while I take a little coffee break real quick. Oh, coffee is life. Autodesk Fusion 360 is incredibly powerful for creating any type of CAD 3D model designs. What I really love about it is that you can build, we'll call them mechanisms that actually interact. So if you have a little like door hatch that opens and swivels or something like that, you can animate its, or you can set its movement so that you can see how would it actually move if it pivots off that joint, and all sorts of like robot. Think of like transformers. You could basically build a transformer. When this moves, this expands, and this moves over here. This lever pushes this button or something. Like, it's so gangster, and it's completely free. It's, I mean, at the end of the day, with where they make their money is, I think it's only if you're I think it's if you're a company that's doing like $1 million a year or $5 million a year is like who they're like buying licenses for. Like, that's really, it's like if you have a commercial license and you're making less than, if it's like $1 or $5 million a year, it's completely free. It's something like that. Don't quote me on it, but I highly recommend Fusion 360. Very easy to use. You can go to YouTube. Highly recommend buy YouTube Premium, which is $14 a month, and you get unlimited, no more ads, which is very important because honestly, YouTube University is the best place to learn anything. And then you binge a couple videos. I used to have a video on Fusion 360. I used to. I think I took it down. The other software, that's the one that you're probably thinking. Some people may do jewelry, and they turned me on to this one, which is, I mean, at the end of the day, there's Blender. Blender is the other. If you're yeah, it's Blender. Blender is more for, if so, think of Fusion 360 for more mechanical parts, for example. Think of Blender for more aesthetic parts that have more curvature and organic designs, such as jewelry, for example. So those are two different completely free tools to do AI modeling. There's other ones for like 3D modeling, but yeah, those would be the best ones. I highly recommend. Veronica's like, I need this too for product development. Ooh, yeah, Fusion 360 for developing, let's say, a new dog toy, for example, which actually, that's a really good example. So you have an idea of like the best dog toy. You've gone through a bunch of them. You have very experienced as far as it needs this type of features. It would be really cool if you could do this. The workflow is basically using Fusion 360, and it's very easy to use. It's not hard at all. You would build a model of that product. For example, let's go to images. Let's just, I mean, I was thinking about my 3D, man, I miss drone flying. That's a whole nother thing. Sorry. So you can design the part in Fusion 360 completely free. You could download the file. It's like an OBJ file. It's just a file, basically. Then you have two different ways with your budget, basically. If you can, I would highly recommend buying a 3D printer. If you want to get into like 3D printers on Amazon are like super affordable now. That is like, it's, oh my god, they're like so cheap now, and you could print in any different type of material. It could be ABS, PLA, There's also stuff that's food safe. There's stuff that's like carbon fiber. There's stuff that's like wood composite. There's any color you could imagine. There's gloss. There's PLA. There's plastic. This is really good for like repairs too. I used to consult. I knew a lot of consulting. I had a small business owner that did auto restoration of Nissan. It's an old Nissan car type of car. I can't remember what a specific one. Oh, Datsun. Is it like Datsuns? I think it was something like, I don't know why that's Nissan Datsun. That's coming to mind. Yeah, it was Nissan Datsuns. Datsuns. Nice. I was thinking Datsuns like dogs, but sorry, got dogs on my mind. So he would do repairs for Nissan Datsuns, and they don't make like certain parts anymore. They're very hard to find. So he would hire me to model things in the Fusion 360, and then I would have a 3D. I had a 3D printer. I still have it too. That 3D printer, I would then print it in. I think I printed in ABS, which is like a really ABS is a type of plastic that's heat resistant, meaning that if you leave it in the sun, it won't warp, for example. So it's very durable, for example. Like think of any plastic that's around. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. Here, I have a battery charger. This is like ABS plastic. So it's like really hard, durable. You could 3D print 3D printing is such a hack. Like such a hack. You could print all sorts of stuff. Datsun turned into Nissan. Oh, that's good to know. Nice. Yeah, this dude collected. He had like 30 cars that he would repair and resell, and like he was used to be my neighbor. Miss him. And so yeah, Miss Veronica for product development, Fusion 360, and 3D printing. Really powerful. Tank says, what do you think about making a business around GTA with AI content? Good question, because like I'm not gonna lie, I'm a gamer. So on Steam, I play a game called Modern Combat. It's a first-person shooter game. It's similar to Counter-Strike, and they're always hitting me with like skins or weapons and stuff like that that I could like buy or stuff like that. So if you think about it, there's a whole economy. I don't know if it's still around. Remember the game World of Warcraft, for example? Like people would resell things in there. So it's more of GTA 6. Can you create your own like graphic of a character in a certain layout, and then because the character is basically a mesh, and they just wrap that mesh with a different graphic. So I'm sure there's probably GTA skins that you can probably like create into. And then I love digital products because they're infinitely scalable too. That's actually pretty. Look what Aiden Ross said about GTA 6. You can create even your own servers with your own economics. That's pretty gangster. That's like, I'm sure they're gonna have like GTA 6 black. Was it like black markets? Is it black markets? Like not underground markets, black markets. There's a name for those type of underground markets. Nomad says, what's funny, I live 5 minutes away from a Microsoft gaming studios. We can get. I'm so debating like having a gaming channel. When I have my dog, maybe I'll have some free time and I'll create a gaming channel where John just plays games. I play every day. They actually say who was it? Was it Joseph? Joseph, were you the one that said? Yeah, I think it was you that said gamers actually have. Well, you were saying surgeons that play video games have a higher eye to hand coordination or something like that. You threw out that statistic, I remember, and I was like, that shout out, because like not gonna lie, I game and the reaction speed, that's why I'm so fast on a computer. Joseph's like, yes, I did. My memory still works. Let's go. Like that's like gaming is like a great way to keep your brain sharp, like at the end of the day. So a lot of people don't hate on games. I'm a gamer. I played last night, wrecked kids. Like I'm now in like the hardcore core mode, and it's like just destroying people online just for fun. And I'm like, that's my release, that's my thing. So John loves video games, first person shooter, and John loves dogs. As long as on top of AI. We're all getting to know each other. Nice. What else we got here? Good questions. Tank says the color changes in real time after you've chosen it. Yeah, so probably if you do your own server, I'm sure. Well, it's just code at the end of the day, and you can use Claude AI for coding. Like Claude is like Cursor. If you don't know, Cursor AI, it's just an AI code editor. It's built on the API for Claude. Like this billion dollar startup, or actually, how much? I don't want to say $1 billion. How much? Like, how much is Cursor making? I think it was like 100 million a year. Their annual revenue. There's if we go to like news, because like that's pretty wild. Like annual revenue. Yeah. Oh, they raised. Yeah. Okay. John's not making stuff up. Cursor is valued at $2.5 billion. All they did was take an IDE like VS. Was it Visual Studio? I think is like VS Code is like one of them, and they just added an API for Claude 3.5 on the back end. So now Claude can control that Cursor. That's a $2.5 billion startup that is built off of AI. Just like the photography business, now someone's like, oh, if you go to my website and upload a photo, I have a custom code that probably APIs to like Midjourney, basically, that I've pre-prompted all the templates. So it just downloads the images and then renders it using Midjourney in 40 different ways. And people pay that guy $30 for every photo. He's making he's making more money than all the photographers in his state. And it runs on autopilot. So that's where it's like, yo, don't sleep on these tools. Like it is the AI gold. I maybe should have a t-shirt that says the AI gold rush. That would be kind of cool. I'm thinking of like merch at the end of the day. I'm eventually gonna have my own merch brand. Thank you, Joseph. Joseph says surgeons that game have 70% more eye-hand coordination. AI consultants by day, FPS shooters shit talk by night. Love it. Love it. There's some kids in like Germany that I'm just like wrecking on a game. They're like, God damn it, John's online. I don't want to play. John's online. I can't play right now. I'm going to go like eat something. Wait till John gets offline. It's no fun anymore. That's my bliss. What else? We got some good comments. Good stuff. Let's see. We've got Tank was saying I was talking about Fusion 360. Fusion 3. So technically, because I think it would use Blender, though. I have a feeling you'll use Blender because Fusion 360 is for like more parts. But if it's like skin wrapping for like a video game, I feel that's more in Blender's world. I could be wrong, but that may be interesting. Ms. Veronica says, I keep getting artifact errors with Claude. Yeah, and the Claude is like annoying. Like I hate I don't use Claude just because I get you guys are blowing up the comments. Cuz the usage limits is annoying. You should actually play with DeepSeek and Mistral. Honestly, try those two, and then if it's depending on what you're doing, you can also use ChatGPT. You guys are blowing up the comments. You're funny. And so, oh yeah, thank you, Joseph. Joseph says also check out Spline. It's an in-browser 3D model. I swear, Joseph is like a brainiac. Joseph knows some soda. I'm so grateful to have you a part of the community. Like, you have such a wealth of knowledge. Let's go to Spline because I want to bookmark that. Because I am getting a lot of people that is it Spline 3D model? Okay, yeah. I am getting a lot of this week. I got a lot of comments about like 3D modeling AI tools. So I'm gonna save this in my Notion database. So Spline, I haven't used Spline. So shout out to Joseph. Full credit goes to him. By the way, Joseph, how's that YouTube channel going? Because I want to promote you more. I want your mindset content. Your playlist for the mindset content is dope. I saved both of those. So thank you so much for sharing. So this is, ooh, look at this. So you have a bunch of different models. Oh, this is like really cool. Ooh. Lighting design. Back in my day, we used, what was it, Google SketchUp? I think it was. Google SketchUp used to be the old tool. Now you guys got Blender and Spline and Fusion 360. Like, shout out to anyone if they've ever used Google SketchUp. Like, that was gangster. Joseph's like, it's in limbo because I keep telling myself to get client acquisition. Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like cold calling is going to be like the fastest rather than focusing on content at the end of the day. Content's a later on kind of thing. So yeah, double down on client acquisition, get a couple clients, get the system down, and that's going to be, then later you'll get into just posting because something weekly. He's like, shout out to SketchUp. SketchUp was dope back in my day. It's so weird to say back in my day. Like, you kids are so spoiled right now. Like, oh my gosh, you have so much opportunity. It's the AI gold rush. You can build an app, you can write a book, you can create a movie, all using AI. What would take teams and hundreds of thousands of people to do, you just have to use a Mac browser. I recommend Mac, but just use a browser and you can use any of these tools to turn your dreams into a business. Like, there's the lady. Actually, I have it's in my list. I gotta find it. But they were using, like, Replit now is really good. Like, outside of Cursor. So back to Monica. I don't know if you're doing. Monica's like, ooh, I need spine. Monica, I feel is like she's taking notes. She's like, oh, I gotta write that. What was that screenshot? What was that screenshot? So, welcome to the AI family, Monica. We're going to become very good friends. That's the whole point of the show. You guys ask your AI questions. I show you the best AI tools out there. Also, we have a great, amazing, supportive AI community that also has a wealth of knowledge. Like, shout out to Joseph for this one. And so Replit got a huge upgrade recently. They upgraded Replit for with Claude Sonnet 3.7. So now, if you want, look at this. I want to build a habit tracker. I want to build an AI education app. So if you want to build an app, like, you used to hire a team in Slovakia and pay five to $10,000, and then it would take 1 to 3 months to build, depending on the complexity, and then you had to go back and forth with some guy that doesn't speak English to, like, build your app of your brilliant idea. You can now use Replit. Like, Replit is now so dangerous for building any app that you want. You could technically do, I would recommend, like, a browser-based web app before you get into, like, iPhone and Android, because, like, you got to get approved. There's a whole process. It's possible, but it's, like, a little annoyance. So you could build a web app of whatever you want using Replit. How much is Replit? I'm curious. Dude, we're jamming today. We're learning a ton. $15? That's all? I wish I had an app idea now. Thinking about an app idea. I don't know. Some guy did a demo of a habit tracker, and it was, like, pretty damn impressive, because it built the whole app for him. Let me close some tabs here. Close. Cool. Nice. That's awesome. Awesome. We are learning about AI today. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. If you're finding this valuable, join the free newsletter at simpletechskills.com, and we can keep you up to date with it. And I go live every day, 7 p.m. Well, technically, I go live every single day, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm just, like, secretly going live for, like, 2 hours. I technically go live twice a day. I just don't want to talk about the midday ones, but the midday ones are for any people that are on. But I technically go live every day, 6 p.m. Just, it says delayed response because I closed my browser and then the chat took forever to pop up. Uses SketchUp to model architecture stuff before I learned Autodesk. 100%. I used to be in another life of my many jobs, I used to build sets for theaters. So I was a master carpenter. Shout out to my grandfather who taught me carpentry skills. And so basically I would, back in the day, I would pen and paper the designs of what I needed to go, then to go to Home Depot and buy. Then I learned SketchUp, and then I would build the whole model in SketchUp, and then I could export or I would then make dimensional schematics. Then I would print them out, and then that's how I built. I built, like, sets for theaters, musicals, like all of it was in SketchUp. So all the skills transfer, like the stuff you learn, everything builds upon each other and you just learn more tools over time. So it's like it all compounds, which is super dope. Like that's why I come from the carpentry days. Then 3D modeling, then 3D printers came out, and then Arduino came out, so you could get into robotics. Arduino is what got me into coding. So a lot of people, if you want to, like, learn how to code, I love Arduino. Let's go Arduino on Amazon. This is like the best gift you could give a teenager is an Arduino. Like you're gonna set that kid up for life. Something like, oh, that's pretty gangster for $100. There's cheaper ones. Don't worry, there's cheaper ones, but like, damn, this is like plug and play robotics. Oh my god, like there's no soldering. You can literally build a robot to do anything from water your garden if it rains or if it doesn't rain and it's dry, to like a special key fob to like access permission or something to like a door, or like a little sensor, a little robot to do anything. Like Arduino, press a button and it opens a motor that feeds a dog, for example, like automatic dog feeder. That's a great project. If the dog is, I've seen pet ones where it's like the dog has a, right here it's a little RFID reader, and so if he gets close to the door, he only the door would unlock for him, and then lock, so any other animal won't be able to unlock the door because he has a RFID fob. That's Arduino. That's a great project. There's a ton of great projects. I love Arduino. This will teach you how to code and then teach you robotics as well too. And then from here you get into Fusion 360, to model something like a case or a widget or like a lever or something that you want for it. 3D printers, then 3D printers are cheap. There's services if you want that I'll show you that you can farm out the design to someone who has a 3D printer and they'll just mail you. I just type 3D printing services in my area. That's really easy. So you even have to buy a 3D printer. And then what's the last part? Because I used to teach it was a rapid prototyping workshop for at maker spaces, and this was a 4-week curriculum where if you had no skills about anything robotics, coding, or anything, you would go through this 4 weekends. And weekend 1 we teach you Arduino and coding. Weekend 2 we teach you how to build circuit board design, and weekend 3 we teach you how to do 3D modeling using 3D Fusion 360. And then weekend 4 we actually teach you how to use a 3D printer to turn, and that's literally how to turn any physical product into an idea. If you want to build an app, then basically the same thing, but it will be done with Replit. Those are like, if you want to be like build your own product or build your own app, like those are like the two paths and the two tools that you have everything you need today. Like I wish I had AI when I was learning Arduino code. I remember the first night I was learning how to code in Arduino code. I literally printed out someone's code, and it was like 30 pieces of paper of code, and I laid it out on the floor and I just studied it. I was like, these words, which looks like Chinese to me, makes the robot do the thing I want. I have to study and figure out what does each little thing do. And I spent like a weekend trying to figure out, oh, this line presses the button, this line reads the sensor, this one does a display. And I slowly by slowly, and then if I had questions, there wasn't YouTube wasn't a thing back then. It was like mostly it was like Stack Overflow forums, or like obscure forums of like learning Reddit, but side adventure. So what else we got? Tank says, can you learn which AI tool there is using for blah 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 blah? I don't know what that is, man. That's a weird website. You're putting weird websites on. As much as I want to add them, I'm not. Let's see. What else we got? Nomad says, I want to build components for sidearms. Dope. That's a great business. Like, I don't know if you remember the whole 3D printing pew pew thing. That was a whole thing. It's a business in the Netherlands for sure. So I wonder what AI. Oh, okay, for sure. I trust you, Tank. I'm trusting you right now. No, I'm just kidding. MBERANDA.NL. I spelled it wrong. MBVERANDA.NL. And then Google should translate to English. Yeah. You want to know, experience the veranda experience. Make the most of your garden and see it from a new perspective. Experience this. So, it's okay. So canopies. So automatic. So basically like roofing kind of thing, like automatic shading. So if we see here, for example, I want to see, okay, I'll see this. Yeah, they make like canopies and stuff. I mean, you could design this in like Fusion 360. Like, I don't know, like you're gonna like so technically all these parts you could find from AliExpress technically. Like the lighting, the motors, the sensors, like you could buy them all cheap from Amazon or AliExpress and you could build your own, for example. Oh, the quotes feature. Gotcha. So you're talking about this quote, get a custom quote. Ooh, gotcha. Gotcha. Let's see what this does. Okay, let's say, wait, can you Google Translate? Can you translate? Okay, that's fine. Let's say it's this dimensions by, let's do that dimensions. Render. Do you want what color? I love black. Let's go black. I want glass. That. This is a custom web development kind of like build. Like, so this is. So I'm trying to think. Can you replicate this and go high level? Well, Well, technically, you can replicate this and go high level, but it would just be a form. Like I know Joseph does go high level. Like this would just be a form with images, and the user is inputting the dimensions and stuff that they want, and you could render different images for different settings and stuff like that. And you could present. It won't be dynamic like the two different options. I don't think like that's custom builds. There's tools like it's probably not going to be AI. It's more like a form. It's like I mean you could kind of do it in type form technically. As an MVP, I would build it in type form as an MVP. If you don't know, if Typeform is a easy to use tool to build public form to show something like that. So I would build it honestly in Typeform. Like it won't be as snazzy as like, and then you could embed the form in the website, for example. Do we have an example of a demo, like example of Typeform? I know so much. A lot of people do it for like sales. Okay, let's pick. Okay, product recommendation. Let's view this template. So you can kind of see like this is actually kind of go. I mean, oh dang, Monica's gone. This would be like a form of like recommend the best product. So if we do template, don't make me sign in. I don't want to sign in. Yeah, you could do branding. I would do it in Typeform as your MVP. So yeah, you put in random information. It could calculate, so it could add numbers. So that could give you like a custom code. It has the ability to show images based on what you choose. For example, like option one versus option two. Um, so I would build this in Typeform. I wouldn't use Go High Level actually. So that's a really good question. Nice. Nice. All right, I think we're gonna take a break there because I am hungry for lunchtime. Nice. So, cool. At the end of the day, it's just me, Tank, Kling, and Joseph. So, if you guys found it valuable, go ahead and sign up for the simpletechskills.com. Let me be right there in the center. So, simpletechskills.com. People in the Netherlands are selling this for $500 a month. That tool, yeah, you can build the whole tool using Go High Level and then charge same price, honestly. And then it would take you like literally no more than like 30 minutes to like build that whole form. And then you can hook up make.com or Zapier on the back end. I prefer make.com. So once they fill it out, it could then send an email, update a CRM, notify a team member in Slack or whatever, stuff like that. Like that would be pretty fancy. And then you can actually embed that custom form into the website. Joseph, like, keep up the good work as always. Appreciate you, Joseph. You're awesome. Life says, any ideas which AI can use? Let's see. Let's answer this last one for Life. Hello, Jonathan. I wanted to generate a layout image from dimensions for a playground with AI. Layout images from a honestly, like for Life, I appreciate the rose. Thank you, Tank. Like Life, you can technically kind of use like Fusion 360 for that, or I don't want to say SketchUp, but like Fusion 360, you can technically like you could upload an image. Oh, I'm sorry, no, I'm not sharing my screen. You can generate an image or upload an image, and then from that image, it could basically model. Like there, I don't know if like you could render whole like buildings almost. Like I don't know, he's doing. It's more for parts per se, but you could render a whole building. There's no limits as far as what you can. There's also Tinkercad, but Tinkercad's great. It's free. It's just low cost, but there's nothing wrong with Tinkercad. So I mean that when you're talking playground kind of thing, the other one, what's Autodesk's layout one, which is AutoCAD. It's like AutoCAD for buildings. That's more AutoCAD type of stuff. That's where you can generate a layout from an image, do dimensions, create a playground. It won't use AI per se, but even manually you could do all that from there. So, yep, that's what I would look for. Cool, cool, cool. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For sure, I go live every day. So, appreciate each and every one.